Goal, 6'3", number 12, John Moran.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at Memphis, they're currently holding on to the third best record in the conference. And of course, the New Orleans Pelicans, far behind in the standings.
Right now for the Grizzlies, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Trey Murphy out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Messi in at the center position. And for Memphis, Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Edey, and it's Wells in at the two-guard spot. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Morant. Clock at 6. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you paid to see.
McCollum outside. And there's the screen. Pass to Messi. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he knocks down the first one. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
McCollum on the wing. 4-3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Morant looking around. Pass to Wells. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And here's McCollum. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Williamson. Six to shoot. Pass to Murray. Another shot. It's good.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Now here's McCollum. Last time, 45 points for him. The three. He drains that one after two misses. Now 1 for 3.
Just so hard defensively to stay after McCollum. He can be elusive, and then he can score from anywhere.
Pass to Wells. High post Clark. Jackson outside. Bain with it. McCollum defends. Bain against McCollum. Bain, no good. The Pelicans lead by 4. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Grizzlies head coach had a few moments to share with me, and we got right to it. The question of how do you stop Zion? From what Coach told me, it's all about being physical. He said, we're not going to let him run us over in the lanes or just stomp us inside. We're going to fight back hard. So it sounds like Coach is expecting high effort physically from his team.
And Allie, thank you for that. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to Messi. Back to McCollum. Here's Messi. Banked it in off the glass.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
Timeout. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's a look at some stats for Desmond Bain.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Morant with it. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. They need this. Jackson can't get it to go.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Williamson finds McCollum. Here he goes. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. All right, time now to bring you the teams leading the league in second chance points in the past month. Second, Memphis. In third, New Orleans.
Both teams have been terrorizing the offensive glass, and those extra possessions have resulted in extra points.
Grizzlies trail by 6. Now here's Morant. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Good on the bucket.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
Now here's Morant. Outside Bain. Clark with the screen. Bain, the pass to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Over Murray. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Morant's got 6. The Pelicans lead by 4. Now Murray. Last game, 26 points for him. Kicks it out to Williamson. There's a screen. Shoots over Jackson. Cleared away by Wells.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Morant against Murray. It's deflected. Here's Williamson. No points so far. On the wing, Murray. Clark covers. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Morant. And he drives in. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Graham.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And Morant drops them both. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. On defense, the Grizzlies trailing by 2. Murray finds Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, Williamson, such a menace inside. It just doesn't matter what the defense is going to do there.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. McCollum against Bane. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jackson. And here's Morant outside. Nails it from 3. Morant's got 11 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Williamson inside. Jackson on him. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Bane against McCollum. Outside Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And New Orleans making a change here. Boston's checked in. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And here's Murray. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Williamson left side. 5 to shoot. McCollum outside. Williamson outside. Over Bane. Oh, another miss by Williamson.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's Murray off the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Murray at his best, just driving and in attack mode.
Morant with it. 15 points in the game. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pelicans trail by 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-of-one. His teammate CJ McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. Now here's Jackson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Jackson, the screen. Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one, limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
Williamson, no good.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Jackson outside. To the middle. And stolen by Murray. Here's Williamson. Out to the right wing. Here's Boston. Guarded by Bain. Back to Williamson. From 13. Drained it for 2 points.
Not just a threat from interior or around the rim. Williamson can also hurt you from the mid-range.
The Grizzlies have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Clark up top. Shot is up. And another miss by Memphis.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Picked by Williamson. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Throw it up to Trey, and he'll finish it off.
And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 1. Clark with a screen on Murray. From deep, Moran. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Williamson with a screen on Moran. Here's McCollum. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
You know, Brent, C.J. McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
Well, C.J. has been amazing since day 1 coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that C.J., after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in the front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Conchar comes in for Desmond Bain. And it's Pippen in for Morant. Conchar outside. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Williamson against Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Yeah, that term unicorn kept coming up a lot with some of the draft picks that came into the league. Zion, absolutely one of one. What an incredibly unique performance.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
And the first one at the line is good. Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
Williamson hits them both.
Love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
Now here's Jackson. He had 22 in the win against Charlotte. Pass to Pippen. Jacks up a three. He can't hit that time. The Pelicans lead by 3. Alvarado outside. "11 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Williamson. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's New Orleans up 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
New Orleans in the lead. Jaren Jackson out there with Gigi Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's John Conchar. And it's Pippen in at the 1. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Tice. Still no points. Pass to Hawkins. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Pippen to the paint. Conchar outside. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Conchar's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Pelicans shooting about 43% in this one. Here's Hawkins. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Now here's Conchar. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Jackson. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Pass to Hawkins. Now Alvarado. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
And the coaches have been working extremely hard with Hawkins, just imploring him to make passes like that.
Here's Pippen, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Now Jackson, and stolen by Williamson. Alvarado outside. From 10 feet away. Hawkins can't get it to go. Grizzlies trail by 3. Conchar outside. Pass to Pippen. Jackson with it. Jackson outside. Fires from deep. And another miss by Memphis. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Alvarado, the pass to Tice. Here's Hawkins, defended by Jackson. Puts up the 8-footer. A nice shot by Hawkins. And now it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
I like how the confidence shows up for Hawkins down there. Doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Clark, the pass to Jackson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Williamson against Jackson. Now here's Williamson. 6 points for him. Shoots off the step back. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Pass to Clark. Jackson outside. Drills it from deep. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And quickly, the 2K leaderboard, showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month. The 4th spot held by the Pelicans.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Pelicans have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Murray for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pippen, pass to Jackson. Down low. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got his first points of the night.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Right side Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. And a quick look at how New Orleans' schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. And then on Monday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors.
And looking at that Mavericks matchup, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
Alvarado's checked in for New Orleans. For Memphis, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Bain. Clark with a screen on Murray. From deep, Bain. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Jackson against Williamson. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. They retain possession. A nice shot by Hawkins. Hawkins has gotten 4 this quarter.
What a quick release on the Hawkins jumper. The ball was in his hands for just a moment.
Jackson outside. Pass to Bain. Here's Wells. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Alvarado, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Williamson looking around. It's not going to go for him. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
From deep, Bain. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Alvarado. Pass to Williamson. Over Jackson. Williamson, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Grizzlies trail by 5. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Hawkins, it's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Wells. On the wing, Bain. Here's Wells. Back to Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pelicans cleared away. Misi's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
It's good. And now a 9-point Pelican lead.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Huff's checked in for Clark. Aldama comes in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for Pippen. Aldama with it, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the lay-in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Misi. Now Murray. Here's Robinson Earl. He's averaging about 6 points per game. 3 on the clock. There's McCollum with the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Morant. 17 points in the game. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Clark is checked in for Huff. New Orleans leading by 10. Now here's Murray. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Memphis with a rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Wells, the pass to Bain. Clark outside. Pass to Morant. For 3. And Clark gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Clark's got 5 points.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Murray against Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Grizzlies trail by 9. Pass to Wells. Clark outside. Three-pointer. Aldama, no good. The Pelicans lead by 9. Murray finds McCollum. And that one hits the back iron.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Pass to Morant. Takes the 3. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Murray against Morant. Here's Robinson Earl. There's the 3. Ja Morant grabs a miss. Now here's Bain. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. And Morant gets double teamed. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Trey Murphy.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him. And he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
Edey's checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Aldama. Here's Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
McCollum outside. Pass to Robinson Earl. Morant against Murray. And again, New Orleans, no good.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Morant against Murray. Kicks it out to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. New Orleans leading by 4. McCollum outside. And stolen by Bain. Here's Morant. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Murray.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
At the line for 1, Ja Morant.
And the free throw, no good.
In the first quarter, he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
Back to Murray. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense, so you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Now here's Morant. He's got 21. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. With some arc. He's off on that one. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You know, for the Grizzlies, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
I gotta see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better, but can they?
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Now Williamson. So for New Orleans right now, Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Zion Williamson out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint. And now the Grizzlies on the run. The 3 from Bain. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility. But I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by New Orleans. Wells, the pass to Morant. Clock at 6 for the tie. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Messi's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to McCollum. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Outside Bain. Here's Wells. Misses the layup. New Orleans leading by 3. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's McCollum. Misses off the left iron.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Left side Bain. Pass to Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Murray. Give him 8. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. From 12 feet. Grizzlies with the rebound.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Outside Morant to the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And there's the IQ from Morant, knowing where his man's going to be.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
To the paint. Brent, what's something you've seen from Murray's time in San Antonio to now?
Well, there's been no stoppage, BA, of the type of work that DeJounte Murray puts in. You know, he's had to learn a new system, but he's adapted to that, and he continues to play both ends of the floor to make an impact. What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
Murray drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Edey. Here's Wells. And it's Memphis with another. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Williamson outside. McCollum with it. Cashes in the 12-footer. McCollum's got 12 points.
CJ operating like a surgeon out there tonight.
Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Murray. To the middle. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Pelicans trail. Outside Murray. Inside. DC. Here's Wells. He has 6. Up and over McCollum. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
Back to Murray. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 12 points for him.
And it feels like DeJounte Murray's working at the post office right now because there's stamps of him all over this game.
Williamson against Jackson. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Murray, hounded by Morant. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
This is what Murphy does. He gets the ball and instantly gets up shots.
Here's Wells. McCollum defends. On the wing, Bane. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. 5th best, the Pelicans.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
And New Orleans making a change here. Boston's checked in. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Wells. Here's Edey. Outside Bane. Let's go with a 3. Misi grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Now Murray, hounded by Morant. To the left side wing. McCollum outside. No good on the triple.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Fires for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wells, the pass to Jackson.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up strong, he puts the defense in difficult situations.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
First one falls for him.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Grizzlies on D. McCollum with it. 12 points for him. And there's the drive. Misi's shot is good. Misi's got 9.
Man, when he's playing under control, which is most of the time, McCollum is very effective setting up teammates.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on McCollum. The 3-ball. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his 2nd basket on the night. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's McCollum. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Outside Morant. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pass to Misi. And here's Murray. Charity stripe shot. Here's Boston. McCollum on the left side. Here's Murray. Grizzlies with the rebound. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Back to Jackson. Pass to Edey. Over Murray. And it's Edey missing. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this 3rd quarter. Bain against Murray. Here's Boston. Fires the 3. The rebound by Edey.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Outside Morant. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Misi's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. Shot clock at 6. Count the basket. Murray's got 14 points.
Got to like this. Murray willing to battle on the inside of that defense.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Down low. Here's Edey. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Memphis making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. The Pelicans making a switch here. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Pass to Robinson Earl. Back to McCollum.
He's just a hard guy not to foul. C.J. McCollum is so versatile as a scorer, you never know which move he's going to go to.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now, C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. And McCollum drops them both. Now here's Morant. 25 points in the game. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
It'll be his fourth time going to the line in this game. And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Hawkins, the pass to McCollum, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Morant. And it's in. Off the glass. Morant's got 28.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Tice passes to Hawkins. Here's Boston. Pass to McCollum. Clock at 6. Takes one from 10 feet. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got rebound number 8 now. Left side Morant. Now Jackson. Takes a three. Drains the triple. And now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
McCollum finds Tice. Here's Boston, pounded by Moran. Tice, a screen on Moran. From 13, and good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Clark. Comes up empty down low. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Boston. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Ja Morant picks one up. These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Pippen. McCollum defends. Jackson for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Now McCollum. 17 points in the game. Tice sets a screen. To the inside, and stolen by Clark. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Wells. Let's go with a 3. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
McCollum outside. Two on the clock. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Brandon Clark. Desmond Bain is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Wells in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Clark with the screen. From deep, Bain. The Pelicans pull it in.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Hawkins, the pass to Tice. Uses the glass on the layup. Tice has gotten his first bucket of the night.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Aldama outside. Pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Boston with the bucket.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Pippen. Up top, Aldama. Pass to Clark. Out to the right wing. Outside Bain. They set the pick. 4 on the clock. Hits a three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Here's Hawkins. Back to Williamson. Pulls up. Cleared away by Wells. Wells has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Clark. Outside Bain from behind the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Alvarado outside. Here's Hawkins. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Yeah, I think Hawkins would live at the arc if he could. He's very confident in that three-point shot.
Aldama outside. Goes up. Uses the glass to drop it in.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Pelicans trail by 8. Pass to Hawkins. Williamson for 3. And it's Bain with the rebound.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Pippen. Takes the 3. Here's Clark. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And now it's a 10-point Grizzly lead. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And here is Williamson. Williamson is doubled. Alvarado outside. Sinks it from distance.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
Now here's Bain. Pass to Pippen. And here's Clark. The 3 from Bain. Alvarado with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williamson up top, guarded by Aldama. Here comes Zion. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Aldama outside. Pass to Wells. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Hawkins. Guarded by Aldama. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, the 14th pick in the 2023 draft, Jordan Hawkins, there's no question about his offensive potential.
First one falls.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
Some changes for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Aldama. And it's Morant in for Bain. Robinson Earl's checked in for New Orleans. DeJounte Murray comes in for Boston. So he gets them both. Morant with it. Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pelicans trail by 3. And they double up Williamson. Here's Murray to tie it up. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They've led by as much as 10. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Williamson. Pass to Murray to take the lead. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Wells. Here's Morant. Robinson Earl with a rebound.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Williamson passes to Robinson Earl. Here's Hawkins. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Pippen. Memphis leading. Here's Wells. Missed inside. Williamson against Jackson. Williamson is double. Pass to Robinson Earl. Outside Murray. 3-pointer. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Murray against Morant. Now here's Jackson. The shot's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to Alvarado. Here's Robinson Earl. 6 to shoot. Here's Hawkins. Offline with a 3. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Wells. Left side, Morant. Oh, a determined bucket from Morant.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Hawkins. Now here's Murray. From downtown. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Pippen. Up top, Morant. The shot from 20 feet out. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And now it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
To the paint. Here's Murray. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Murray's got 14 points now in the second half. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Bain, he's checked in for Pippen. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Wells, that's good.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Morant against Murray. Pass to Messi. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He misses the free throw.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Grizzlies lead by 4. Here's Edey. Outside Bain. Pass to Moran. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Now here's Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Ja Morant picks one up.
Murray continuing to put pressure on the defense as he's finding a way to get to the free throw line.
And Murray drops them both.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Wells. And here's Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edey. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray with it. Oh, swiped away. And he's all alone. The floater. And it's Edey missing. Pelicans trail by 4. Outside Murray. Here's Misi. McCollum looking it over. There's a screen beyond the arc. The rebound by Edey.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Wells, the pass to Moran. And he lobs it up to the rim. Bain finds Moran. Shot clock at 6. Shakes him. Moran with the slam!
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
New Orleans is shooting around 53% in the 4th. Here's Murray. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Moran against Murray. The electric Ja Morant.
A fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot. It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. Now Murray. McCollum outside. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Man, he was a go-to guy in crunch time in college, and McCollum now has developed that reputation here in the league.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Left side, Moran. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
There's only one option. They need a triple.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Murray from outside. No good from three-point range. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter, and so they foul intentionally.
Second team. At the line for taking 2 shots.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A deep 3. Misses there. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaron. Congrats on your success.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Ja Morant.